Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa. And Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are two of the best in the business. Two guys that throw a lot of strikes, and if their game is on, we should have a very low-scoring ball game with these two elite starting pitchers.
Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Clayton Kershaw will be on the mound for the boys in blue. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Matt, we're getting a chance to look at one of the all-time great left-handers. Clayton Kershaw is going to go down as one of the top 5 lefties ever to put on a pair of cleats. He may not throw as hard as he used to, but he still has that good slider curveball combination. He's figured out how to win with diminished velocity. Expect Clayton Kershaw to continue to find ways to get hitters out.
Trent Grisham stands in as he looks at a called strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. The 1-1. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
So now to the plate, Tommy Pham. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Pham tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. A ball and 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Grounder down the line at third. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. He'll get it into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Man, that's always tough. He was a strike away from striking out 2 in a row, but he got a little careless and caught too much of the plate there. It gets ripped for a 1-out extra base hit, and he's got some work to do now to get out of this one.
And in steps Manny Machado as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. A ball and a strike now to Machado. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
1-1. Pham, runner at second with 1 away. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
It's a 3-1. He swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And he fouls this one off. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's a .333 hitter. He also has 1 home run. From the stretch. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. A ball and a strike to count to Hosmer. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. Throw to Muncie to finish the double play. That retires the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. It's the Padres nothing, Dodgers coming up. You're watching MLB Network. Yu Darvish is on the mound for the Padres in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, with a guy like him, you're just looking for quality innings. Usually he'll give you 6 or 7, and he keeps the team in the ball game. And when you think about it, what else do you really want from your starter? He's capable of shutting a team down and dominating, but that's not what's expected of him all the time.
Now at the plate here is Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Now the 1-0. Swing and a shot toward right center. Myers moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
Now the first pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Outstanding range on display that time, and here's the data from ShowTrack. I didn't think he was going to get to that one, but he did, and then to complete the play, he made a fantastic throw right on the money. That batter's got to feel like he got robbed on that ball. To the plate now, Justin Turner fouled off. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. It's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone called for a strike.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. We are still scoreless. Here's Will Myers, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Now the first pitch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Here comes the 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Still even at 2-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. The windup and the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Lux takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and digging in at the plate next will be Jorge Mateo. First pitch coming, here it is. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
2 balls and a strike now. Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball 1-strike count. In the air to left. Pollard is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. So here's Cody Bellinger.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Now here's the pitch. That one catches the edge of the zone, called the strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2. This pitch is popped up. Hosmer shading to his right. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
All right, guys, let's take a look at how the Pods line up on D. And how fortunate are we that we get to watch the Gold Glover play some center field today. He's on every highlight reel on the regular, making huge plays for his defense, saving runs, throwing guys out at the plate, diving in the gap with his hair on fire. This one should be fun.
Here now is Will Smith. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a solo shot here to left center field, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncie, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's just 1 for 6. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollard, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
Pollock in front, 3 balls and a strike. Gavin Lux would be next. 2 out, nobody on. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We've played 2. It's now 1-0 LA. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. And now here is Yu Darvish. Here's the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
In to hit will be Trent Grisham, as he'll send a ground ball down to 3rd. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning stuff.
At the plate, Tommy Pham. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Oh, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Padres go down quietly. They're down 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Here's the first pitch to him. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Oh. 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
The 1-1 home ties him up inside with a good fastball.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Into the box, Clayton Kershaw, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and a strike. And that misses. 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Myers is under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order, but they're up 1-0. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham. First pitch on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Popped up. Muncie in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Striding in is Manny Machado, a Silver Slugger winner a year ago in the National League. Low for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now to the plate, Eric Hosmer. Here's the first pitch to him. fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman.
1-1.
High in the air out towards shallow right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail this one 1-0. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Corey Seeger.
The shortstop, Corey Seeger.
Now here's the first offering. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Oh,
2-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Darvish delivers the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
Here it comes on 3-0. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Stepping up is Justin Turner. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Turner, a 36-year-old veteran. He was selected in the 7th round during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Now the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Next for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger. He popped out in his first trip.
Bellinger.
Pause, now the pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Seeger stands at first with 1 out. Ball 2. Bounce to first. Hosmer has it. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We played 4 full. The Dodgers lead it 1-0. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field in Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. So now here is Will Myers, struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. Hit hard toward the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores it. Then who knows what kind of role they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Into the box now, Jake Cronenworth. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Fly ball out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the fly out. So stepping in is Jorge Mateo. The potential tying run for him at third base. Now the first pitch.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Comes set and the 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And it's fouled away.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
The 0-2 once more. It's a fastball that misses.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. 1 out and the runner on third. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
The catcher, number 17, Victor Caratini.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Victor Caratini, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
A big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that brings up Will Smith.
The catcher, Will.
Set, here it comes. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Look out, 2-0 now.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Now the 2-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Next up is Max Muncie. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Smith gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Here's Darvish on 0-2.
1 ball.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
The 1-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, he's really been good all game long until that one. He was definitely not trying to hit a guy when he's got 2 strikes on him. It just appeared that it got away from him.
Stepping in once again is A.J. Pollard. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
He's set and the pitch.
No, that's low.
1 run, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. The 2-2. And he popped him up. And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. 2-strike RBI base hit. The ball wasn't hit very hard, D-Roll, but from a hitter's perspective, you'll take it any way you can get it.
Yeah, in today's day and age where everyone's looking to go deep and can go deep, not many guys have a legitimate 2-strike approach. This is one of those players, and that's exactly what he did. Shortened his stroke a little bit, didn't try and do too much, and came through for the team.
Gavin Lux is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0. In the dirt here. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. None out, runners at first and second. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Ryan Weathers comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. At the plate now, Clayton Kershaw as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
0-2 count and the pitch. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Here's Corey Seeger as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hit out towards second. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. 5 innings complete. Dodgers lead this one 3-0. Jurickson Profar will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 10, Jurickson Profar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trent Grisham singled in his last at-bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on its way.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
This one's down to third. Throw on to Muncie, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Padres down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Keone Kela enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 27, Keone Kela.
And now in the box, Justin Turner will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
Justin Turner.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Now a Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Way to battle right there. Hey, guys, that wasn't a bad pitch. And executed off the plate. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offensive player right there. Stayed inside the baseball and was able to get a knock.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 delivery.
Nope.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No.
Turner on at first, nobody out. A bullet to first base, and they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. Will Smith will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning, as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Offering, and looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is popped up. Caratini will put this one away, and the side is retired. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They lead it 3-0. Now it'll be Manny Machado. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Fouled away.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. The 1-1. 1-2 now. Struck him out.
Now batting.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. Flew out last time up. First pitch on its way.
Whoa, that's kicked out.
Kershaw still unscored upon here through 6 1/3 innings. A ball and a strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
So here's Will Myers. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. First delivery to him.
Ball 1.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Here comes the 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Kershaw's ready. Here he comes on 2-2. A bouncer to the left side. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Boy, D-Roll, this looked like one of those easy 1-2-3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
Yeah, it's never too late, and you never know when a rally's going to start. It seemed innocent early on. He got 2 quick outs, but now we see traffic at first.
In now, Jake Cronenworth. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The 1-0.
Hey! I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Myers, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Next to dig in, Jorge Mateo. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Padres leave a pair. They trail it here 3-0. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Tim Hill is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Tucupita Marcano will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Digging in will be Max Muncie. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hill has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Now the 1-1 pitch.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Max Muncie is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. The pitch. A.J. Pollard stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field as the Dodgers have increased their lead now 4-0.
No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ show track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did. The batter will be Gavin Lux. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
To the plate now, Clayton Kershaw. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Count for 2-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now. That's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You've got to trust your stuff.
The 3-1 pitch. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
3-2.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's out number 2.
Now back, right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
From the stretch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch.
1-1.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Two and one now to Mookie. Fouled off. The 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seeger, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Lifetime versus this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Betts stands at second with 2 gone. To short. Reined in. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Up next is the third baseman.
Craig Stammen trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Please. Now pitching for the Padres, number 34, Craig Stammen.
Standing in now, Justin Turner, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Looking to minimize the damage here.
Ball, that's out.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-0 on the way. Down the left field line and deep. Strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Another good inning here for the Dodgers. Hey, not everybody leaves early. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Into the box, Victor Caratini. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. The pitch. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 1-0 home. Taken, strike 1 on the inside corner.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Up next, Tucupita Marcano. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Pitch on the way.
Oh, that's off.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Outside, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball left side. Oh, look at Turner. What a play.
That ball almost got through the hole right there. Could have been a seeing eye single. Love the step and a dive to his left. That's actually a harder play. It's almost easier to go backhand when you're reacting at third base. Nice play right there. Nice angle to the baseball.
Digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. And it wouldn't be a game in Southern California without the obligatory beach ball sighting as this one makes its way onto the field. Kershaw is ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hey. 2-2.
4-seam heater right down the middle. I would have thought he popped the clutch on that pitch.
Hit in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here comes Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
Bounce it to the left side, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Into the box, Will Smith. In the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and it's too late as he's in there.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
The 1-0. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Bellinger, the runner at third with no outs. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Lifetime versus Craig Stammen. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Now the 2-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Little chopper back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. At the plate now is Max Muncie. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball. I got a ball, 1 strike. Ball.
Now a sinker's low off the outside corner. 2 balls and a strike. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollard. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 left for L.A. as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Corey Knebel will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Chris Taylor is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Now into the box, Tommy Pham. His head-to-head numbers against Corey Knebel. He's 1 for 5. He's set. Here it comes. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And the pitch.
Hey.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a liner. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left, as this is called in for the first out. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher, and he'll be very happy with how the day went.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Here's Manny Machado now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
The 2-0 on the way.
3 balls, no strike.
On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. Let it rip that time, 3-0, but the fastball's by him, 3-1.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eric Hosmer, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He's set, and the pitch. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw, should the lead hold. The 0-1 on its way.
Nope, ball 1.
This is popped up. Turner has room in foul territory, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
5-0 the final score today. The Los Angeles Dodgers took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Clayton Kershaw takes home the win. Yu Darvish was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Padres, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Clayton Kershaw. The loss goes to Yu Darvish. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.